Before I begin, I would just like to say that I like to do the history after the investigation. I feel like sometimes if you do the history first, then you're more cornering yourself with that information, whereas there might be somebody that tries to contact you during an investigation, an energy or spirit, whatever you want to call it, that is not associated with the history. And so I just wanted to present you, the viewer, with the history first. That way you have a basis for my investigation. Hey, how's everybody doing today? We're here at Thurmond, West Virginia. Somewhat abandoned compared to what it used to be. There's still a couple houses, a couple residents. I was looking for Dunlap earlier, and I found the boat ramp, but the town is just non-existent anymore, so GPS doesn't want to pull it up. It's very hard to find. I may go to the boat ramp later, though. But guys, this is Thurmond. This building was erected in 1922, and there's not much back this way. There's a guest house that you can stay in. It's on Airbnb. There was a train actually just came through here, so the rail is still being used, just not this anymore. But you can see by that wood across the tracks, so it's kind of dilapidated a little bit. I'm going to show you guys that my phone is on airplane mode. We're going to open up Spirit Talker and see if we can talk to some people. Now, there are people here, like visiting the town currently, tourists and stuff, so probably going to look at me kind of weird, but it is what it is. This is what I came here to do, so this is what I'm going to do, you guys. It's beautiful, though. Parked right by the river. Is there anyone here that would like to communicate with us? Any of the miners from Thurmond? See. This was a booming town, from what I understand. Most of these little coal towns were booming for a good 30 years at least. About every single one of them. They had at least a 30-year run. I could see this place being busy. Make sure my sound's turned up, because I didn't hear anything from that one, you guys. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe you guys heard it and I just missed it, but I didn't hear it say anything, so. An old structure back there in the woods. Is there anyone here that would like to communicate with us? My name is William. I come here out of respect. I just want to document the history of this place. Maybe quiet. Are you saying it is quiet, or you want me to be quiet? It's definitely quiet here. How would you like to climb on the top of that? Wouldn't that be sus?
Metal.
Metal. Is there a metal here somewhere? Do you want me to look for? It said metal as in like Medal of Honor, not like metal. Maybe they meant metal. Metal. Do you guys earn a medal?
You heard me.
Yeah, I can hear you using this device. You're welcome to walk with me. Anyone that's here and wants to talk to me, this will not harm you in any way. Just use your thoughts and your energy to communicate with me through this. The road into here is a one-lane road, one-lane bridge, and there's people like just started walking. Sit. Okay. Where would you like me to sit? If I sit down, will you gather the others? Had enough. I'm sorry if I'm aggravating you. I don't mean to bother you. I just come here to try and communicate with you guys. You probably don't get to talk to very many people. It's probably been a while since somebody's actually been able to talk to you and hear your voice. I said sit, had enough. Let's see what these say. And there's a path going behind the bank that I kind of want to walk on. You guys will miss a whole lot of information if I walk behind. I know that, the front of some of these buildings, although they're no longer used...
Standing behind you.
Standing behind me? That's fine, and you're welcome to walk with me. You're not allowed to harm me or follow me home. It's beautiful there. Joseph. It's nice to meet you, Joseph. My name is William. Did you work here, Joseph? Did you work at the bank, or maybe for the mine or the railroad? Thurmond, a railroad town.
We're here to help.
Well, thank you. Is there anything you guys would like to tell me, or that you would want me to know about this town or about yourself? Hopefully you guys can read that. I can't get much closer. I appreciate you all trying to help. Is there anything that you can tell me about this town or about yourself? It's a warm day for sure. I have to come back by and get pictures of all this stuff later. Built in 1901, the 100-room Dunlap Hotel
We like to be left alone.
was located across the New River and thrived for 29 years. The hotel was destroyed by fire in 1930. Well, if you want to be left alone, you don't have to be around me. But I'm here to document this place. And hopefully you don't take that as any kind of negative thing. Dunlap Hotel was across and off to the left. So when I leave here and I go back across the tracks, I think I gotta go over to the left to go to that hotel. The Dunlap Hotel, 1901. I don't even think it's open though. So you said you're here to help, and then you said we like to be left alone. So am I talking to two different people right now? I don't even know if you guys can read that, hopefully. That's cool.
Vicky.
Vicky. It's nice to meet you, Vicky. My name is William. New River Banking and Trust, depository for the state of West Virginia. Mankin Cox Building. That's the original window. Cat? Does anybody see a cat? Did you have a cat? Did you have a cat? Or are you saying cat because I have cat hair all over my shirt? If I fall, I will not edit it out. I will leave it for you guys. For real. So this was like the little walking path. That was a rental house up there. That's the back of the bank.
Stay and talk.
Stay and talk. You like this area? We can talk if you want. Somebody is getting in that building right there. What would you like to talk about? This block is newer block, obviously, but get this where you guys can see it. That's what we've had so far. Getting a lot of responses. The last place we went to, I don't feel like we got this many. Stay and talk. Can you tell me what year you think it is, or what year you passed? If you can give me a year, that'll help confirm that you are here and we are communicating with each other.
I will flash the lights.
I will flash the lights. What lights? I don't know of any lights. Maybe there's a street lamp, or are you talking about the light above my camera? And this is the road that you actually come in on. It's probably seen better days.
I make noises.
You make noises and you can flash lights. So you have a lot of energy. What kind of noises can you make? Can you hit this metal in front of me with a rock or something? Use your energy.
I'm from the light.
You're from the light. Okay, so you're not a bad energy. You're just really strong energy. Do you protect this place? I need to head to my car real quick and make sure it's locked up. 'Cause I don't remember if I locked it or not, to be honest. I guess it'll be alright though. There's like no one here. So I still don't want to chance it. I can fast forward this part for you guys, or I could stop recording, but if I get any responses walking back through here, I want you guys to be able to hear and see them. So I'll walk back down this way. Maybe I can park there. Let this dude take a picture real quick.
I
Good?
like the woods.
You like the woods. Did you live in one of these houses on the back side of this? And can you tell me what year you first came here? And if you died here, could you tell me what year you died here? %3 interest on savings. That's unheard of. I almost had a bug fly straight up my face. Phil. Hello, Phil. I think we looked at these already, right, guys? Yeah, I'm gonna move my car up the other way. I do want to walk over there. I don't see any posted things, so maybe that's the last place. Sacrifice. Goddamn. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Not on this video or on YouTube or anything. But fuck. Sacrifice. Okay. What sacrifice? Now that I know my car is locked. What sacrifice? Were you sacrificed? Because this place does have like certain vibes to it. This bank building specifically, I feel like it was probably like a Mason Hall or a Freemason Hall. Hard to tell what this building was used for. Him. Sacrifice him. You saying sacrifice Phil? Because I just met Phil, and I don't mind him. He's not that bad of a dude so far.
My whole life was here.
Your whole life was here. Thank you. Your whole life was here. Do you know what year you got here?
Go left.
Go left. Left is towards that house. Okay.
$16.
16. You were 16? These buildings are connected. You were 16 or it was house 16? There's a little path up there, but I don't want to walk through that. I'm not wearing boots today. I normally wear boots
Ice.
every day of my life. Ice? Is that what was kept in the other building? Or is that what was kept in one of these buildings? Or is that how you died? Which would be super crazy. No, okay, that's not how you died. I'm sorry, I just had somebody at another location say that they died from an icicle or ice, some kind of ice weapon. So that's why I asked. That was a quick response back to you guys. Thank you. Whoever I'm talking to, thank you. It looks like there used to be a window right there and they blocked it up. Yeah, they blocked up both those windows. And there was a door there that they blocked up. The back alley entrance, eh? You said go left. Were you talking about that home up there? Or were you trying to show me something else? I walked around this house. I swear I just saw something in the window of that house. Right there, that window. Saw something dark move away from the window. So you were 16. You lived here your whole life? Did you die at 16?
Julia.
Julia. Talking to somebody else now. Hello, Julia. My name is William. Now, the buildings themselves are posted, so I'm not going to try to enter them. But I am going to walk up to them. Hello, Julia. My name is William. How are you doing today? I bet even then, back then, these were just trails to get from house to house. Little goat paths. The Erskine Pew Rental House. They told me to go left, and this is what's left. That bottom door is open. You guys want to peek under there? Actually, we can look inside the house right here. There's an old shoe. That's inside of the house. Doors boarded up on the other side. Is this where you wanted me to go? You told me to go left. I wonder if that was an old gas lamp they would put on that. This is so cool and beautiful though.
Crying.
Crying? Don't cry. Don't cry. You don't have to cry, you don't have to relive any bad memories that you don't want to. You just have to make peace and let go, and then you can move forward after that. Until then, you're just spinning the tires. This was an old set of steps. So there actually were steps and walkways up here. Can you tell me why you're crying or what's wrong? Maybe who made you cry? If there's bad energy here, I can try to get rid of it. That's an old plate. Green glass doesn't come around very often either anymore. Fully intact mason jar. I don't think that's carvings. I want to find carvings so bad, guys, and I want you guys to see it when I do finally find some, but
There's a group of us.
there's a group of you? Somebody's been taking care of these rooftops, for real. There's something on top of that roof that I have no idea what that is. Should I walk around this path? Through this stuff? Let me get back down here. Is there a whole group of you that's crying? Or is this group of you all, are you the reason that Julia or whoever else was crying? Because that's not cool, dude. Modern times, we call that a dick move, bro. Slipped a little bit there.
I feel hopeless.
You feel hopeless? Well, don't. Because you're talking to me right now, and that's like impossible, right? So, if that can happen, what else could happen? You know what I mean? Don't feel hopeless.
I scare people.
You scare people? Well, that's fine. I'm not most people. You can talk to me all you want. This spider web is fucking me up. You can talk to me all you want. I'm not afraid of you. You can make noise, turn on lights. Catching all the spider web. There's a priest. Now that might scare me. If there's a priest, that might scare me. It just depends what kind of dude he is, I reckon. This house is actually kept up pretty well. The little walkway used to be right here. I assume it used to go around this tree. But I don't know. Looks like the hill slid too, and there's another house up there. Is there a priest in this house? This is the house that I said I felt like I saw somebody in the window. If you guys see anything move by that doorway, please let me know. Yeah, I don't see much going on. Is this where the priest lived? Mom. This is where a mom lived? And you said mom, so you're Are you not from America? Are you from England or somewhere else? Maybe Australia?
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah? Thank you. Earlier someone told me to be quiet and sit down, and I didn't feel like anybody wanted me here except for one other spirit that made me feel okay. And now you, so I appreciate you. Thank you. Was this your home? My name is Raymond. Can you guys see that? Yeah. Raymond, are you the priest, or were you the one that was crying? I feel like there's some sort of portal around here that's keeping you guys kind of in a loop. But maybe I'm wrong.
Fast.
Fast? Fast. Am I moving too fast? Maybe I'm moving too fast for you. This area over here I haven't been to yet, so everything back this way we've already seen. We've talked to a couple people, I feel like. So let's head static. Fast static? I mean, I have my ghost scanner thing. I could test that out and see. If I could do that, I'm going to use the headphones because it's so loud. I don't want to bother the people that's here. I'd have to go back to my car again too. Fast static. It makes me feel like I should use my little frequency scanner. Fast static. That could mean that there's a lot of energy here too. Maybe there's just static energy in the air. This looks like it used to be some kind of little pool or something. Maybe where they tied horses up. Let's walk towards the town. The fast static thing, that's amusing, because I don't know if they're saying that I should use that to communicate with them. I'm not sure what they're saying. Walking into the town now. Beginning, yeah, this is the beginning of the town. U.S. property. Yep, this is the old post office. Railway Express Agency. I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but my camera has not turned itself off this whole time. Dedicated to Thurmond and its memories, Joseph. I got the name Joseph earlier. Homer E. Nicely. I did get the name Joseph earlier. This was 1996, I think, when they passed. So maybe, oh my god, I didn't even notice. There's history on each one of these blocks, but also names. I didn't even look down. There's a lot of history on the ground right now. I feel like I should walk backwards very slowly.
Yes, I will.
Yes, you will? Oh, you guys can't really see them there unless I get way close. Yes, you will. What did I ask? What was the last thing I asked, guys? I can't even remember what the last thing I asked was.
Can you feel me?
Can I feel you? Are you poking me in the back? Playfully? Or maybe my arm. But that's probably where I'm holding the camera. I don't want to... Post office is that way. Berry Mountain and Commercial Row is up that way. On up the hill. These rubber insulators. I don't know when this train is going to start rolling. I don't want to step across the tracks, but I would love to show you the view over there. So hopefully we can get it from the bridge. I'm not trying to get squished. I don't think you guys would want me to get squished and not record it, at least.
Ancient time.
Ancient time. Older than this coal town?
I've been following you.
You've been following me. Okay. I said that was fine to walk with me. A lot of information. It's kind of hard to see with my shadow there too. You're right here. Still a train station. Still got an Amtrak sign up, so. But that's fine if you've been following me, that's fine. I did feel like somebody was like either tugging on my shirt or poking me in the back. Playfully, not disrespectfully. The early 1900s. The original train depot was in 1891. Then they rebuilt this in 1904. This was the highest revenue producing depot on the C&O line, reaching $5 million in 1910. $5 million worth of cargo in 1910 is insane. Hello. It's very nice to meet you.
There's 5 of us.
There's 5 of you? That's fine with me. You're all welcome to walk with me. Maybe you guys can tell me more about this place. Can I go inside of this building? I don't know what 12 p.m. is. No, it's locked. I guess 12 p.m. is noon. I'll go over here and see what this says. That way you guys can also see the river. 'Cause I wanted to show you the river, but that train's sitting right there. I don't know which way it's going. It's set up to run either way. Excellent. Oh, that makes me want to go fishing, guys. This makes me want to go fishing so freaking bad. The top area of that is roped off on this side with caution rope, but I don't see anything on the other side. So maybe I could get a look at like the train master and the chief clerk's rooms from up there. This is Thurmond Station. This bridge looks like it could use a little something something. I don't know if you guys can see it over the sun. This is beautiful. There's flowers on the bridge. Let's see if I can zoom in. You guys see them? No, the sun's too strong. They're right there in the center of the screen right now. So I assume somebody passed away here, maybe? On those tracks. They said excellent.
People are coming.
People are coming. Maybe the ghost train's pulling up. And I'm not saying that to be funny either. Like, I believe that could be a thing. Sounds like the train. Yep, the train's starting to move now. Driving across this bridge is so freaking sketchy. But getting over here is honestly worth that little bit of terror and fear. Now that other building is supposed to be back there. I'm gonna see if I can get to it here in just a little bit. But this is beautiful, you guys. Beautiful.
Battle here.
A battle here. I didn't see anything about a battle on any of these signs. Can you tell me more about that? I'll sit down here if you want.
We're hiding here.
You're hiding here? There's a battle here. Is there like a spiritual battle going on right here? What kind of battle is going on? Potential.
Potential.
So there's potentially, or potential for, I didn't see this sign back here either, a spiritual war right here. Chesapeake in Ohio, Thurmond was the only place in a 73-mile stretch where locomotives could refuel with coal and refill with water. Thurmond also served as a major center for steam engine service and repair. Over 40% of the workers worked for C&O. Was that the battle? Was it C&O and another railroad company? Operated under contract. Right there's where we are. The red is C&O. The orange was leased property. So these little offshoots are leased. C&O had it from Norfolk, Virginia to Richmond, Lynchburg, the Blue Ridge Mountains, into West Virginia, through White Sulphur Springs, through Hinton, through Thurmond, where we're at now, Cabin Creek.
My name is Jack.
St. Albans was part of it and still is part of it, all the way down to Canova. So C&O, I guess at this time, this would have been old, right? So even back at this time, all the way down from Canova, West Virginia, or Ashland, Kentucky, to Norfolk or Fort Monroe, Virginia, was all C&O. The railroad was life, our means of bread and butter. Thurmond, resident, 1919 to 1935. Jasmine, Jack and Jasmine. It's nice to meet you both. I want to thank you both for talking with me. Do you know anything about this war that they're talking about? A battle? Can you tell me any more about that?
Remove.
Remove. Remove what? This was the entrance to the waiting room. I wish it was unlocked. It's not gonna be. It would be so cool. And these are all pulled down, so I can't even see inside, which is silly. It's a historical building. That one's not pulled down. You can't see through it. We're back to this side of the building now. Remove what? Remove the spirits? Remove the battle? Remove the angry spirits or the bad spirits? What are you trying to tell me? And Jack and Jasmine, my name is William. I'm sorry, my name is William. Is there anyone else here? Oh my god, that's creepy. Is that a real person? You guys see that, right?
Pregnant.
That's not a real person. It's just something that's really scary and creepy. Pregnant. Jasmine, were you pregnant? Guys, I honestly feel like I'm getting a lot of stuff here. I feel like I've gotten a lot of evidence. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, I think. If you guys... Photos. Yeah, there's a lot of people taking photos. There's also photos on all these boards. Maybe you mean people taking photos. I want to go ahead and end the video and cut this off, but I feel like these people are still wanting to talk to me, and I don't want to disrespect that. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but to me it does. So that's all that really matters, I guess. So, remove pregnant photos. Jasmine, remove pregnant photos. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna walk up here because the other side is tied off and this one isn't, so if they didn't want me up here, they should have marked it off, right? Conductor's office. Caves. Are there caves nearby? This would have been the track supervisor. I can't even see in there. You guys get to. Oh, actually, there's an elevator? What the fuck? There's an elevator in this building now. That last door had no label on it. Car distributor. That's creepy. Body. Caves, body. Can't see in that one. Chief clerk. Can't see in that one. Can't see in that one. Can't see in that one. McKeel's Coal and Coke Company. This is the Trainmaster one. I don't know what's in there. Maybe you guys can see in there. There's a body in the caves. Can you can you tell me where the caves are? I'm glad I didn't stop recording because I feel like I'm still getting information. For real. Oh, that is so cool. You guys see it here? Ladybug just landed on my camera. Steven. Is Steven the body in the cave? Or is this somebody new that I'm talking to right now? Thurmond Station. Such a cool place. This place, unlike the last place I went to, which was primarily just like a mining town, this is like the railroad and I would say the nearby mines, they all kind of came together here. So this is going to be use something else. It says use something else, and it said fast frequency earlier. There's many of us. Okay guys, so I don't do this very often, but I think I'm going to do maybe like an EVP session. Oh! Yeah, I'll do some kind of fast frequency EVP session as recommended by the spookies that I've talked to so far. What is down there besides that snake? I can see a snake. You guys see that snake right there? Oh, you can't see the snake. Let me try to zoom in. Nope. You guys can't see the snake, but there's definitely a snake down in there. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with showing you guys this snake, but I'll leave him be. He's chilling in there. I was hoping there'd be a railroad tie or something. Not a railroad tie, but like a spike or something sitting right here. Like to collect them for my lady friend, who's very sweet and very good to me. She's so sweet. I need to get back on the app. I was getting ready to start asking questions. Okay, sorry, I'm back now. I had to turn the app off for a second. Orb. So I feel like if there's orbs, I might be able to sense it, but for me to get evidence of an orb, I would have to take a picture, a photograph at night. That's the easiest way for me. Thurmond Post Office 25936. Am I still zoomed in? Yeah, I am. I apologize, I didn't know. Kind of gives like a slight fisheye effect though when it zoomed all the way out, so I'm gonna have to play with it and get used to it. Is there anything else you guys would like to say? I'm starting to head back towards my car. I heard something like fast frequency earlier, And I would like to do some kind of EVP session or something like that, but where it's just me, it would just, unless I'm sitting in my car and letting it run, it would just be so loud here. And you guys wouldn't be able to hear it if I put the headphones in, so
Choice.
it wouldn't be very believable, even if it was really happening. So I want to avoid that. I want to keep my ghost hunter credibility where it's at. It's very nice to meet you, Joyce. My name is William. I'm glad there's so many of you here. Sounds like it's not a bad place. Sounds like it's a peaceful place to rest or remain. I know there's probably some bad times here too. It's a beautiful place. I did say I was going to go over to that thing before I left. So that'll be the last thing I do. This is going to be a longer video than I wanted it to be, but I'm okay with it.
You're very polite.
Well, thank you. I try to be respectful. I appreciate you all talking to me, like I said. This is your place of rest, your home. So anything that I see, you're basically sharing with me. There's a hole in the bank floor. So thank you guys for sharing your names, your energy in this place with me. I've wanted to come here for a while. Machete? Oh, maybe that's from earlier. I think that's from earlier when I asked how that person died and why someone was crying. That would make sense to me. Beautiful old town. Well, I have two options here. Really only one option. I don't feel like there's going to be much energy over there at that thing. I just don't. I could be wrong, but I think what I'm going to do is I'll do one short session. I'll do like a fast frequency sweep. See if I can pick up anything. Maybe I'll record it too. See you guys in a bit. Welcome back, everybody. We're still here. The same location. But this is around the area where it told me to do do some kind of high frequency scan. And I looked it up, AM versus FM, which one's higher. It says that FM is higher and more consistent. And so we're going to scan FM. I'll go ahead and turn this back up. It's going to be loud. Look at my face. Okay, you can see. We'll let this run also. And these two should not intersect, or affect each other, not intersect, but nice hat.
Nice hat.
Thank you. And it said fast.
West Virginia.
I'm running it backwards so that words are less likely to make a sentence. Does that make sense? Thank you for complimenting my hat. What was that? Can you talk to me using this device? Did I say who called? Who am I speaking with? My name is William. It's so weird that it cuts out. Maybe I'll turn it a little bit more that way. Is there anyone here? Pull it out all the way. Make sure it's not touching the table. I can use this. Can you talk to me using the other as well? Thank you for complimenting my hat. Is there anything else that you'd like to say? Or can you tell me about yourself? Maybe your name? I didn't get what that one was. It was so fast. Yard? That's as loud as I can turn it up. Passage. There is a portal here. It says passage. Or they mean the train depot itself. I'm not getting much on that. Did I turn that off there? I'm putting stuff on this. So they said scan high frequency. So that's what I'm doing. Is there anyone here? Can you tell me your name? Can you give me your name? Stuart? I heard Stuart very clearly. Bobby? Sound.
One word.
Please stay back. Okay. Can you go see that? Sound. Please stay back. Okay. Yeah. Beautiful. I don't use this very much, but it's pretty cool. Watching. You guys are welcome to talk to me, communicate with me. Use your energy. This is the time we have. Can you give me a year? What year were you here? Can you give me a year? Any of you? Tell me what year you were here. Moonshine? If you can't tell me anything else, I'm gonna have to get ready to go. Medieval. Medieval. I asked for a year and they said medieval. Medieval. Okay, that's not medieval, is it? Is that how it's called? I don't know. Medieval times are what? 16th, 17th century, probably? Maybe 13th? Well, my name is William. I want to thank you all. I want to thank you all for allowing me to come here and speak with you. If there's anything else you'd like to say, or if you'd like to tell me goodbye, then I would love to use that to know that you're here, and I will come back and see you all and talk to you again. Does that sound good? Would you like me to come back here? Go. Alright. Wyatt. Hello, Wyatt. I'm gonna get ready to leave here. I want to thank you all for communicating with me. Would you like me to come back here and talk to you, Judge? Would you like me to come back here and communicate with you again? Okay. I heard okay. I would go too. I heard go earlier and I said I would go too. Okay. That's enough of that. Son. You had a son, or you are a son, and your name is Wyatt? These CO6 guys have been staring at my car for a minute, so I'm probably going to get ready to get out of here. I don't know why they were staring at me. Bad vibes from them. Not from here. This place is beautiful. You guys should come here, walk along these rails, walk along these trails, and just breathe it in, experience it, see the river. Thurmond, West Virginia is beautiful, guys. This is also part of the National Park Service, so another historical place you guys should really get out and come check out. I want to thank you all for communicating with me. Thank you all for watching, and I will be saying goodbye.